And now we go live to Chopper 4 with the details. Nah, I'm just kidding. Presenting the Beast Chopper Zord, the Yellow Ranger's Rabbit Helicopter Zord. Just go with it. As you can see, it is a standard helicopter with two main blades, two secondary blades, I'm guessing an exhaust port, standard engines, and a couple of big guns. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So let's go for transformation 1. First, you take this little piece and remove it. Now, with the Japanese version, these fists here, the fists of the Megazord, they made up the cockpit windows without the rabbit head in there. But since Hasbro decided to make their own Zords, they had to improvise, and since they got rid of the mini Zord feature, the window is actually the rabbit head, and it fits in there like so. And isn't she a beauty? Now, for rabbit mode, it's a simple matter of taking a few parts off and reconfiguring the rest. So let's get to it. Now, I just want to make a special note. The front part is set on 2 pegs. I'll show you. As you can see, there are 4 pegs. In chopper mode, you got to go on, or you got to put this part on the lower pegs, and in rabbit mode, you got to put them, or put this on the upper pegs. Otherwise, the whole thing will look wrong, basically. So let's get to it. First, you put the front piece back on, and this is why you got to put the front piece on the lower pegs in rabbit mode, or not rabbit mode, chopper mode. Otherwise, it won't fit right. You fold the landing lights down for feet. You take the blades off completely. You temporarily take this little helmet piece off. That comes into play later. You rotate the exhaust port down, split it open, making sure to clear this part. Then you set it on the ground so it's stable. You then put this little helmet piece back. Like I said, it comes into play later. You take this little piece, the other half of the helmet, off the blades and set it on here. There are a couple holes there, like so. So it's kind of a fluffy tail. And then you see where these little holes are here. And if they're forward of the blades, you point them away from the holes, like so. You don't point them the other way. So you can then put the ears of the rabbit onto these 2 little pegs, like so. And there we go. We have a rabbit Zord. Now, I know what you're thinking. A Zord that's a rabbit? That's not going to be useful. But this ain't no little bunny foo-foo. This is like one of those Monty Python rabbits that I don't want to go into too much detail. Just see Monty Python's Quest for the Holy Grail and you'll know what I mean. Anywho, yeah, that's about it. It's a rabbit that turns into a chopper, that turns into a rabbit, that turns into a chopper, that turns into a rabbit. I know this review is kind of short, but don't worry. We'll get into much more detail later when we review the next Zord. Until then, see you later.